Hello, good evening. Welcome to the United Vista. My name is Oakles. All right. You see, everybody's playing the Champions League, the Europa, and all that, and we are just going to be on the sideline watching. We're not cheering for anybody. We just hope to see our rivals lose. You understand? That's the only thing that we can get out of football right now is when our rivals are losing. But you see, everybody's winning now. So even Tottenham won. Oh my God, that's like, I felt very sad. I needed them to be on that losing momentum. So when we meet them, they will not find their form. But winning with a red card, 4-0, it's something. It takes some courage, right? So I would say we need to prepare for that game because when you come from 2 goals up and the red card in the Champions League to win 4-0, it could have been 5. Man, it's not such a boost of morale for a team. So we should know that what we're up against now are not they're not wounded lions or something. They're a team that have belief right now. So I don't even like it. Currently, we don't have any injuries. So that's also a plus. And I just heard Martinez was called for the international break. Like, excuse me, it doesn't even make sense, bro. Why wouldn't they just let this guy heal? He just go back and then they're already calling for international break. I don't know why the club will not try to protect these guys by like telling them like, hey, this guy is not ready yet. You know? Tottenham expecting Hurricanes return. Manchester. I don't understand. I still don't understand this. What does Tottenham have to do with Hurricane? Mm, yeah, we should be doing a lot better. I don't know why all this bunch of news with Sancho. I don't like hearing anything about Sancho, Ten Hag. I'm tired of listening to them, right? So Ronaldo has been running his mouth again. He said, Amorim can't do miracles. Some Manchester United players don't know what Manchester is. I might agree with him, but let him leave miracles for the believers. Because I believe Amorim can do miracles. And miracles he shall. Yeah. Because, and again, Zaxi been getting interest from Sevilla, Ajax, and West Ham, you know. So, talking about Zaxi, I think with the way Sesko is playing, I think we should give Zaxi a starting time. Maybe against Tottenham, he starts and let's see what he will do. If he doesn't play well, 65 minutes, we can take him off and bring Sesko because, well, he can as well as play as bad as Sesko has been playing because Sesko, I was happy when we signed him, but inside me, I know he's nothing like Gyökeres. Gyökeres is prolific. He has scored goals and he finds himself into those Manchester United. I can count how many times they've given Sesko patches, or like when Hodgson was playing, Hodgson wasn't getting the kind of service Sesko is getting. Sesko has missed one-on-ones, even though he's not a street one from the side. He has missed chances that Mbeumo would have scored, right? And then the last game, Mbeumo gave him a beautiful pass. He read it. He knew the defender will not get that ball. And then his first touch pushes the ball to the goalkeeper. Like, Zexi will control that ball. The first touch will be sublime. He's going to control that ball, and then he's going to score. Or at least let the keeper make a save. There are some goals there's some game chances we expect. Can let the keeper even work. Yeah, that balloons it up. Come on, we don't have time for this. So I think we should try Zirkzee, let him start. If he doesn't play well, 60 minutes is 5 minutes, we'll remove him and put Sesko. It's more like Sesko still playing on Zirkzee. But there's a thing Zirkzee gives in the game that Sesko doesn't. Now, Zirkzee has better touches. But what Sesko is more direct. When we hit it on account, he's more direct. But he doesn't have the pace. I don't know who is faster between him and Zirkzee, but I think Zirkzee can trouble defenders. Currently, Sesko is even being bullied by defenders is taller than. Okay, he's 22, we get it, but come on. You can do better. You've scored 2 goals in 11 games. That is not a striker record. I'm just seeing Højlund. That's Højlund I'm seeing. Rasmus Højlund is what I'm seeing right now. Moreno and Arsenal is scoring 2 goals in one single match. And you scoring 2 in the whole 11. It's not encouraging. And if you don't pick up yourself quick, it will begin to demoralize you. Because when you play 11, 12, you don't score 13, it stretches and then you'll be eager to score and make a lot of mistakes, start getting too selfish. You'll be doing things ordinarily you shouldn't be doing. But when the goal is coming, the game is flowing, it makes you focus more. So please, you need to pick yourself up and do the right things because I don't know how long we can take this. Before, this is United media is crazy. The next thing, they'll put a knife on your throat and start slaying you, start calling you names on the media. And that will do more harm than good. I'm not in support of fans that do that. You can do your beautiful critics with constructive critics, but hey, you don't start demoralizing your players. These guys are humans. They have feelings and emotions too. So sometimes the things you say to them get to them and it makes them underperform or they begin to agitate in the field of play. So this game, oh man, how I wish we won Nottingham because this is our game. The chances of getting a 3-point is quite slim. It's quite slim, but it's doable. If we can play the same way we played last game, the first half wasn't bad. And Tottenham are this kind of team that once you start to lead them, their comeback is difficult. So we can hit them with 2 goals in the first half and this is over. They open up, you score more. Because who did they really have? They just have good defense and a little bit of midfield. Wing back, right back, they're not really there. The striker, come on. We can do Tottenham, and they have been giving us tough times over the years. So this is the time we should do them. You better plan. If you do not if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. So that's it. We need to just buckle up. And I believe that we have a lot of rest. And again, if we have this 1 week, I hope we don't just go partying for a whole week. Because when you have this 1 week, if before you train 2 times or 1.5 days before you play again every 3 days. Now you have 5 days, 6 days. Train for a whole 3 days. Maybe 2 intensive training and then 1 soft training. Perfect the places where you have deficiencies. Like these crosses. These are wing backs that don't know how to cross. Can they bring out a day just for crossing? Or hours? Do this every day. Give them an hour to learn crosses, an hour to do that. Let it, even if it's what you achieve, because it's a problem in our game. How can you have wing backs that they play 190 minutes without crossing a single ball? That lot. Okay, we're not asking you to take on people now. That lot, you get the ball in a very, very beautiful positions. All you need to do is to turn to your right, whip across. Turn to your left, manage and whip across. Well, you turn to your left, you give it back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gives it back to Euro. Over again. It pains me. Be quick. You have tall guys now. When you cross this ball 2-3 times and there's nobody there, they won't blame you. They'll be like, where is Sesko? Where is so person? Why are you not in the 18? He's crossing the ball. The blame goes off you. At least you crossed the ball and nobody was there. Maybe next time somebody will be there. But when you don't cross the ball at all, the strikers have an excuse. You see that? These things are pretty easy. If you understand it, you read yourself off blames. I swear. I don't know what you guys have been training. But hopefully, we'll do well next time. So, take care, my people. Tomorrow, we'll be back talking about the game and the weekend, one step at a time. We just hope to see all our players fit like they're all fit now. Match fit. But if I have one advice for Amorim, in the weekend, do not make a mistake of playing Dalot from the beginning. Start Dogu, how bad can it be? You get. And then tell them that as wing backs, you owe me 6 to 10 crosses each. I don't care how they do it. Just make it run down cross. Do it. You're going to do 6 for me. You're going to do 6 for me. I'm at 6, you 6. Ahmad can be excused if he does more. But you give me 6 crosses. If you improve and make it 10. By the time you have 20 crosses whipped in, these things are easy. It's easy to move, whip. Do not wait for Sesko to be. Whip it like that. Do it. It will be hot. People can score own goals. How did they score Nottingham Forest? Their both goals came from crosses, right? Yeah. Take care, my people.